and I watched you from the stands, and I think you had a light 30. You hit a light.
We lost too, though. We lost to Memphis, man. I was sick.
Yeah, well, y'all lost to Memphis.
We lost to Memphis. Yeah.
Was that was DeJuan Wagner on that team?
No, he had just went to Cleveland.
Oh, he left the year before.
Yeah.
He left in 02. You're right. Year before us. But I remember sitting there watching, and I was like, damn, this little chubby dude is nice.
That was that New York pizza, man. That's what that was back then.
But I remember before that, I never really thought like LeBron in high school. So I really didn't know a lot about LeBron from a high school standpoint. So I remember leaving that game, watching you play, and I was like, yo, that's the #1 pick in the draft.
Right.
Like, I walked out of there, I said, oh, he got a light 30 on them, and it was like effortless, and you was smooth. I was like, that's the #1 pick in the draft.
Right.
That in my mind. Now, not knowing about Bron and definitely not knowing about Darko.
Who?
The guy that went #2 ahead of you.
Your phone broke up when you were saying that.
Who went #2?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. I'm following, champ. I'm following.
Right. Let me tell you, look, we all over the place. Let me tell you something else. So I went do my workout. I went to work out with Denver, and I knew they had the 3rd pick, and I knew that the talk was that Denver would get Melo because Detroit was talking about taking Darko. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I remember going to there and working out up in Denver. I couldn't breathe through the entire workout. And I remember asking Kiki Vandeweghe, who was there at the time, I remember asking Kiki, why in the hell y'all bring me in? Like, y'all know y'all.
They probably didn't even know.
But he was like, he was real with me, though, Mel. He was like, for insurance purposes, like, if Detroit end up changing their mind last second and taking Melo, then we want to be able to, you know, evaluate you. So that's the only reason I worked out for Denver. It wasn't because anything else, just in case Detroit messed up the draft and went, well, took you.
They messed up the draft.
I know they did. But I'm because I went to Miami at 5.
So I mean, but listen to that story. Everything all played out the way it was supposed to play out. When you look back at it, like no matter how much we look at the way that the draft was or who went where, like it all played out to what it was supposed to be, right? You ended up in Miami. Now look at you. You know what I mean? That's your home. Bron ended up in Cleveland. He did what he did. Like I ended up in Denver. I was doing what I was doing. Like everything that we've done or we've went through has all played out for us in some way, shape, or form throughout our life, especially now. I don't know what I would have been if I would have went to Detroit. I know I'd have had maybe 2 or 3 rings.
I had 2. Definitely had.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how everything else would have played out after that throughout my career. So
right.